Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My life is like, yeah. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I definitely appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. All right, go ahead and post your questions whenever you are ready, and we'll get to reading here. And hello, Shar. All right, for Miss Grace Harris. All right, good morning, General for the week with Jay and I. I'm Miss Harris. I changed my name. All right. Let's see. General for the week with Jay and Miss. Okay. So I'm seeing here it's like having some opportunities to try to spend time together. I feel like you guys are going to have a little bit of a stuck position here. I feel like within your connection here that there's a little bit of a stagnant energy here. And so I feel like, overall, that you guys are going to work on this connection here, but there's just some stagnant energy this week, and you're going to notice a little distance from them this week. All right. Hello, Jennifer. All right. Is it safe for Jennifer to drive their car? All right. Is it safe for Jennifer to drive their car? I would be careful. I would be careful driving your car. With the Three of Wands, I feel like that there's more time. You need to wait a little while before you drive the car. I would definitely get the car looked at. There is something that is definitely going on with it. So I would say definitely get it checked out by a mechanic if you're able to do that. At least have them do a diagnostic test on your car. All right. All right, guys. May I know, is Raquel saying something bad about me to people around us? Please clarify. All right. Hello, Mindful Mind, Wolfpack member. Hello, Becca, Wolfpack member. Ooh. Indeed, the devil just came flying out. Someone is spreading toxic messages about you. It's like someone's like trying to take away, bringing negative energy to your positive light, speaking untruths about you here. I feel like, they have an issue with you and they're just causing disharmony and from your happiness here. So, yes, they are saying bad things about you behind your back. For Shira, what do my spirit guides need me to know the most about my career right now? Ooh. So career is at a stagnant, frustrating energy here for you. All right, Spirit, Kyra, what do they need to know more about their career right now? Any blessings to you, my dear? Okay. All right, I feel like that you kind of feel uncertain about your career. I feel like that there's a different path that you can go with your career. I feel like that you're in a position where you don't want to settle, but I feel like where you are right now is where you're meant to be right now. You do have the 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like that your career is going to continue to grow, and then you're going to find more happiness within it. Mindful Mind, thank you very much for doing a donation. Let me verify that it came through. Thank you very much for your donation. Mindful Mind, go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready. Much love and light to you, my dear. All right. What are Christian's feelings and actions towards me this week? We had a fight last night. Oh, my darling. All right. Interesting. All right, Christian, what are your feelings and actions towards Mindful Mind? Y'all had a fight last night. What are your feelings? What are your actions? Right, so a lot of emotional disharmony here. I'm seeing them take a step back. They're really frustrated. There's a part of them that feels like they're never going to be forgiven for what they have done here, and so yeah, they feel like with you, with Queen of Swords here in the reverse, that they feel like no matter what they do, that they're never going to have your trust back. This is a very emotional time for both of you. On their standpoint, that they're taking a step back and to figure out what they want to do next before they reapproach you. They don't want to continue to upset you here. Let's see what else we got here. I feel like, yeah, you're going to end up having communication here. I feel like you all may have another disagreement on the horizon here, but you're definitely going to be in communication. And I feel like that you guys are going to try to grow from this fight. I feel like that there's some growth that needs to happen here. You do have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like this process of having forgiveness and standing by that. But they're in a position where they feel like that they're never truly going to be forgiven. And you're always going to be looking over your shoulder. So there's a part of them that's really disrupted by that, but they also put themselves in that position to have you not trust them. All right, my dear. But I feel like communication is going to come in for you all. You're welcome. And the next Wolfpack Live will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. So if there's anyone that's interested in joining the Wolfpack, that's when that will be. Okay. How is Marquise Leo feeling towards me currently? All right, Marquise Leo, how are you feeling towards Becca currently? You saw good. Hi, Marquise Leo. How are you feeling towards Becca lately? Thank you, Becca. All right, I see them being a little standoffish here. Woo! Page of Cups, Ten of Cups wanted to come flying out of the deck too with that. So I feel like that they're in a position where they're not going to wait. I feel like that they want to present something to you here. The Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, I feel like that they're getting to a point where they feel like they are deserving of you. And so I feel like that there's movement towards you that they're going to start doing. But right now, it's like they're not waiting anymore. They're getting ready to start taking action and standing by their word at this time. Communication has been better, more open. That's really good. Good morning. I want to know, will I be offered a job in Virginia next year and will it be successful? Thank you. All right, for football. All right. Will Crystal get offered a job in Virginia next year and will it be successful? Whew. Okay, a few came flying out. All right. I feel like that it might take a little longer. I mean, just because of this Five of Pentacles, but I feel like this Five of Pentacles is here because this is a struggle where you are currently. I do see you getting the offer. I see you walking down the path, but I feel like that is going to take a little bit to get to the level of success that you are looking for. I would definitely ask more questions on them to make sure whatever they promised you on terms of benefits and things like that, and possible movement up in the company and things like that. Make sure that those are true offers. Make sure those are true offers. All right. All right, peace. What can I expect for this week? Generally. What can peace expect this week? General reading. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is coming their way? All right. I'm seeing you let go of something that's been holding you back for some time. I feel like there's a certain individual that's been kind of holding you back for a little bit, and now you're not listening to what they have to say anymore. That you're literally taking the sword and like cutting that out and saying that I'm not going to carry your problems with me anymore. This isn't for me to hold, and so I'm going to release it. I feel like that you're in a stronger emotional place for it, and you're being very careful what you say to people as well this week. Sure. What's next for my career? Currently doing an internship, but I don't know if they'll hire me. All right. I'm applying at Central Bank as well. All right. You are welcome to. All right, Spirit for Shar. What is next in their career? They're currently doing an internship, but they don't know if they're going to get hired. They're also applying somewhere else too. But how are they doing with this internship? Okay. Yeah, I do see you having success somewhere else. All right, we do have the Three of Pentacles here. So where you're applying for the central bank, I feel like that the universe is leading towards that. I do feel with the internship that you're not going to get presented that offer, but I feel like that you will have an offer somewhere else. No, Shar was before you. They just didn't have a completed question. And if I skip, then I'm sorry. But no, Shar was before you, but they didn't have their full question out. You are welcome. All right, for Lador, what added benefit will I gain from doing Sharia's courses above and beyond doing Natalie's courses in January? You're welcome. Zach, I'll get you. It's all right. All right, what added benefit will they gain? Sharia's courses above doing Natalie's courses. All right. Spirit is really saying that it's really up to you at this point. Spirit is saying that you're not really going to have any added benefit by doing this additional course, that you're going to learn very similar things with what you're doing in Natalie's course. But if you decide to take that road, you're going to see a lot of repeated information back through. So they're saying that there's really not much of a purpose for it. Complete the course that you're doing, and if you feel like that you're missing some things, compare the courses and see if you're actually going to learn something new. But especially with the death card around here, it's telling me that you're going to be learning the same thing, just in different terminology, but it's very similar. All right, for Venny. May I know why my ex N still cares about me? All right, their ex N. Why do you still care about Venny? You're welcome. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, Lador. You know, like I said, I would compare the courses and see if you're actually going to learn something new, you know? All right, for Venny, why does their ex N still care about them? Queen and King of Cups there, huh? With strength. You make them feel like that they're a better person. You know, I feel like that not having you a part of their life is really difficult for them emotionally. Like you were their other half here. And they feel like that has been kind of somewhat taken away here. But Spirit is saying that, you know, they haven't lost their love and their feelings for you, that they know that you're a beautiful person inside and out. They made a lot of mistakes. They don't know if they're in a position where they could be forgiven, but they can take accountability for what has happened within that situation. But they feel like you're a lovely person inside and out. All right, J Capricorn, feelings towards Lala. J Capricorn, feelings towards Lala. I swear I just saw the devil there. All right, J Capricorn, feelings towards Lala. Right, and the Hermit. These two wanted to come out. You end up getting 4 cards here. I feel like that their emotions are really isolated, hiding here. I feel like that they're working on them as being an individual here. I feel like they're trying to feel out your personality to see what they want to do with it. At the bottom of the deck, we do have death. I feel like that this is something that's going to take a little bit of time to get them to come out of their shell. Right now, they're kind of hesitant and they're just watching, observing at this time. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Okay, for Haley, how will M react once I let him know I'm pregnant? Oh, well, congratulations. Good morning. Here we go. Let's take a peek here. MMM, how are you going to react once Haley lets you know that they're pregnant? They're going to be surprised, but they're going to be happy. With the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like that this is a shock factor with the 8 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like overall they're going to be happy. I feel like they're going to have initial shock going, well, this is going to come at a price. But ultimately that they're going to be happy with this. Congratulations. All right. Thank you. When will my BF, FZ's dad, doll, agreed for our marriage? All right. This is for Sunita. For BF's dad. When are you going to get approval of this marriage? You're welcome. And one more wanted to come out too. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like it's going to take a little bit. I don't feel like that you're going to get their father's blessings going into next year. I feel like that they're very hesitant. I feel like that they're really looking at you. And it's interesting because it's like faith is a factor here. Culture is a factor here. And they want to make sure that that is going to be respected within this connection and that you're the right person. They want to make sure that you're going to be make a good wife. Jasmine, thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And Jasmine, go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready. And then after Jasmine, we have Tori. How are you doing, Jasmine? And our next Wolfpack Live is tomorrow at 11 a.m. If anyone is interested in joining, definitely check that perk out. All right. I would like to ask if Nick the Taurus is going to pursue me romantically, or should I forget about this thought? You're a Libra. All right. Four of Wands came flying out like that. Let's see. You did take the rain check on Saturday. There you go. All right. Is Nick the Taurus going to pursue Jasmine romantically, or should Jasmine just forget about this? They are a Libra. Yeah, I think that this is something that it's time to let go. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I keep hearing, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. I feel like there are parts of them that need to heal. Yep, Ten of Swords. The Fool. Yeah, I think it's time to let go here. I feel like that whatever you put out, you're not getting back, my dear. So I say, proceed forward, start moving on, and see if they come chasing after you. It's like once you um once you start moving forward and just moving on, Tauruses tend to come back if they're interested, but they're showing energies that they're not over pains of the past. So I would just, yeah, I think it's time to move forward. You deserve to be happy, my dear. Hello, everybody. Hello, Speak My Truth. I speak my truth. How are you doing? All right, let's go back up on the free list here. All right, how does John feel towards Tori? You are welcome, Jasmine. All right, how does John feel towards Tori? A little stagnant energy here. Right, and Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Death. And the Ace of Wands. I feel like they do have passion for you. I feel like they do have an interest here. But with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like a part of them feels like that they're not good enough for you. And so they're a little hesitant, but with the Ten of Pentacles and with Death, that they kind of want to see where this goes, but they do have passion here with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Hi, is there a new beginning with husband S? Both are trying to sort out an issue, but I feel he is just dominating and hiding thoughts. All right. Will there be a new beginning with their husband S? All right. Will there be a new beginning with their husband S? Will this issue get sorted out? There's jamming on the deck here. I feel like that they feel like that they always have to be right. All right, I feel like that this marriage needs to be worked on. I see that where you're putting in effort, but there's more effort that needs to be put on their side. You do have the Five of Swords here in the reverse. That I feel like that they're not putting up all the effort that they need to get this where it needs to be. I feel like that they're really thinking about themselves, but I feel like a part of them does want to work on this, but the Four of Wands should be in the upright if they want to work on it. But this is definitely a situation that is, uh, that's a problem for sure. Okay. What are M's next actions to Krishna? Right. What are M's next actions? All right. We have Justice. Two back to back here. All right. I feel like you're going to start getting like more communication here. I feel like that there's some truths that they need to tell you. I feel like they're kind of holding back, which is unfair for you. But I feel like that they're going to start communicating what their actual wants and needs are, and they're not going to leave you out in a lurch, right? It's like they're finally are going to let their emotions be shown here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Wands. I feel like that they're going to tell you truly how they feel, and so you're not going to be, just sitting there constantly wondering what they're going to do. It's like they're finally going to live by their truth. I feel like some of it you might not want to hear, but it's necessary because it's within their truth. All right. All right. You're welcome. All right. For awesome. What are Matt's intentions towards me? All right, Matt, what are your intentions towards awesome? Okay. Matt, what are your intentions towards awesome? I am doing okay. I am doing okay. All right, we have the Hangman, we have the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that they're only seeing the situation only in their way. I feel like that they're in this for their own needs. I feel like that once those are met, that this is something they'll let go of. You do have the Five of Wands. I feel like that they're very manipulative, very challenging here. I would caution that connection. Thank you. I speak my truth. I appreciate it. Hi, KV. How are you? Janessa, can I get a love reading with RJ and I moving forward? New connection. All right, Spirit, for Janessa, love reading. For RJ and Janessa as they move forward, this is a new connection. All right, love reading for RJ and Janessa. This is a new connection. Thank you. I speak my truth. I'll let you know when I receive it on my end. Oh, okay. We have Three of Swords. Okay. I don't feel like this is a connection that's going to last long. Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups. I see you walking away from this here. This is going to be very short-lived. All right. All right. I speak my truth. Yours just came through. Thank you very much. All right. Does as the Pisces realize it's over? I changed my number, deleted his number a while back. I am moving on. Okay. As the Pisces, the one it's connected to, I speak my truth. Do you realize that it's over? Do you realize that it's over? They don't want it to be. Judgment with the Four of Wands there. But do you know that it's over? All right. And they see the lack of communication. But no, they don't want this to be over. It bothers them. It's like they know that it's over, but they just don't want it to be over. But I feel like their energy was very controlling. I feel like, yeah, it's just like they didn't really treat you with a lot of respect. They made you feel really bad about yourself. I feel like the passions that they had for you that were very short-lived. It's like there was a lot of unfair things that happened and occurred here. John Deere, thank you very much for that super chat. Yeah, it's like they didn't want you to walk away. Yeah, King of Cups with the Lovers and the Tower. For you had to do what's best for you, you know, and so I would say just continue to block their energy here. I feel like if you do that, you'll be successful here, my dear. But keep moving forward. You are strong and don't fall back into their trap. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate it. All right. Next up is John. Okay, for John, what do they need to know? And John, if you're interested in joining the Wolf Pack, our Wolf Pack Live will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. if you're interested in joining. Same for anybody in this room if you're interested in joining the Wolf Pack. The show will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we have another show at 5 p.m. on Wednesday this week as well. All right, Spirit, what do they need to know right now? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is coming their way? You are welcome. Wow, a lot of major arcana here. I feel like a lot of transformations coming in for you. I feel like that you need to be more spiritually open. Here with the Hierophant here, I feel like good things are trying to come your way, but I think a lot of times with negative thought, it derails your thoughts here. You have to have power over your thoughts. Realize that if you start to think in a more positive mindset, you're going to draw positive things towards you here. I feel like with the Page of Wands and with the Nine of Cups, it's just like I feel like in some ways that you were cheating yourself. It's like emotionally that you need to be in control of your emotions and don't let other people control you. I feel like the universe is saying that it's time for a new chapter in your life and it's time for you to move forward and let people be in the past that need to be in the past. You do have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like that you're going to become stronger and that you're not going to live your life based in fear and chaos. It's like it's time to move forward here. Don't let the fear eat you away. That's what I'm getting with that. All right, we're jumping back on the free. Okay. Patricia, Scorpio's current feelings towards me, no contact. All right, Spirit, this is for Patricia. What are Scorpio's current feelings towards Patricia? This is a no contact situation. All right, Scorpio's current feelings. Hello, hot sun. Scorpio is staying silent. Right when I said that. Okay, I feel like they're focusing on themselves. I feel like they're proceeding forward here. I feel like there will be a reconciliation within this connection. I would give Scorpio the time that they need to clear the things out that they need to, but ultimately, I feel like they do care about you and they're going to step back towards you. Give them the time. Also, behind the Lovers is the Star. So I feel like that they see you as a very important person to them. And I feel like that you'll end up back in contact again. And thank you, Becca, and thank you, Hot Sun, for modding for me today. I definitely appreciate you both keeping me organized. All right, Sassy. When will Mike confess his feelings and open up to you? All right, Spirit, this is for Sassy. Mike, when will you confess your feelings and open up to Sassy? Right. And they stop seeing things so difficult. They're trying to take control of their life here. Let's see. 2 cards came flying out. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that they're stuck in their own ways. I feel like that you're caught in the middle of this. Yeah, we have the Star here in reverse. I feel like that they're really stuck in their own ways and what's going on in their life right now. I feel like that it doesn't have to do with you, but you're kind of getting caught in the middle of this here. I feel like it's going to take some time for them to open up to you. They're having a lot of hardship. Rising Phoenix. What did Matador think of Rising Phoenix today? Whoa. Some of my deck like just land up on my chest. That was really interesting. All right, I open my deck and I see the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Definitely found you attractive, very interesting. All right, Matador, what did you think of Rising Phoenix today? Okay, you have Death, and this card wanted to come out. 3 of Wands. Page of Swords and Justice. All right, I feel like that you intimidated them a little bit here. I think they're interested to seeing where this can go here. I feel like that they're very shy here with the Page of Swords here in reverse. I feel like that they're not really speaking their full truth. I feel like they're very hesitant. Here with Justice, I think that they find you as a very strong personality and an individual. I do feel like that they are intimidated by you. But I still see that they want to have communication with you. All right, love wins. How does Jay feel towards me? How does Jay feel towards love wins? You're welcome. All right. I do feel like they care. Here we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like they care. I feel like that they're letting a lot of things go here. I feel like they're healing their heart so they can open up their heart to you. I feel like that you make them want to open their heart as well. So I do feel like that they do have feelings for you, especially with the Ace of Wands and with the Queen of Cups, that they do have feelings towards you. All right, well, I get the answers I'm looking for. Mariana. Well, they get the answers that they're looking for. All right, Spirit is saying that you need to look at things from a different perspective here. That I feel like that you are like very angry, very frustrated, very angry. And when we come from a place of anger or being really upset, it's hard for us to gain the answers clearly, clear answers that we're looking for. It's hard to recognize that and to take that in. I feel like that you need to have some power and strength. I feel like that there are things that you need to let go of here and realize that you're in more control than you realize. I feel like eventually you'll get the answers that you're looking for when you are in a position of not sitting in constant anger. Mm, okay. How does my friend A feel about my relationship with J? A always makes weird comments that are extremely negative. I've been ignoring the comments, but it's becoming irritating. Okay, for Bailey, how does friend A feel about their relationship with J? You are welcome. Thank you. Alright, Jay, how do you feel about Jay? Alright. They're saying that it wouldn't be their choice. They feel like you could do better. Ultimately, they feel like that you're not really getting what you need in this connection, and they feel like that you can do better. I feel like your friend feels like they are protecting you and wanting you to have a happy relationship, a happy connection here, and they're worried that that Jay isn't acting in the right behaviors to be in a successful relationship. So they're trying to be helpful, but you're at peace at where you are. So all you can really do here is just like, well, this is my choice. This is who I want to be with, and either accept that fact and be willing to, be my friend without talking about Jay, or I'm going to have to step back from you. And that very well may become a situation where you do step back, um, and have a friendship, but still have it be, um, um, like have a step back there is what I'm getting here about my relationship. She just assumes everything at this point. Yeah, her last comment was I was listening when I been with him for months already. I see. It's like that's what I would just say. Just be like, this is my connection. I don't want to hear about it. It's just like this is a topic that's off the table. But the only way for it to get off of the table is for you to step towards that and say, you know what, don't talk about my situation. I know, I know some of that. It's interesting. It's interesting that you're going through that, Bailey. That's what I'll say. All right, for Iman. 3 of Swords. Come flying out here. I have not heard from MOW for the new job opportunity. What do you see around the situation? When can I expect the forward patch? I see, Bailey, yeah. Alright, Spirit for Iman. Alright, they have not heard from MOW for the new job opportunity. When will this job actually come through here? It's like it's working on it here. I would say here soon. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. We have 4, 5, 6. I feel like this is on the road to get to where it needs to be. I would say within the next 2 weeks or so that this is going to open up here. Why did R decide to talk to me instead of his other options? All right. Okay, H. Why did R decide? Ooh. Interesting. I'll see if any of those come out. Why did R decide to talk to them instead of his other options? All right. I feel like that they decided to talk to you because you're just more of an individual that is standing on your own 2 feet. You don't seem like somebody that is too attached to them. But I don't see this really going anywhere. You know, I feel like that communication eventually will fade off, especially with the Fool in reverse here. That I don't see a lot of growth in a positive way. All right, let me see where I'm at here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and close down my free list here. All right, for Cindy, what are Brian's current feelings towards Cindy? What are Brian's current feelings towards Sydney? All right. I feel like they're waiting for the right moment for things to develop here. I feel like with the star in reverse that there's a part of them that feels like you may not be interested in them, but they're waiting to kind of see what happens next to see how you kind of feel towards them. I feel like that they're a little distant here, but I feel like that they have feelings here, but a part of them feels like that you can do better. All right. Will R agree to help out for Capri? Will R agree to help me out if I ask him for help today when the bill I need help with? All right. R, will you agree to help out? If they ask. Interesting. I'm going to stop that card from falling, but it fell anyway. is up here. And my 8 rolled away. Interesting. Will you help out? They may not. They may not. I feel like that you're going to get some type of lecture before they help. I feel like that they just like to hear their own voice. I feel like they eventually may help here, but it's like you're going to have to hear some type of lecture before they do. Just who I needed while I'm on a break. Aw. How you doing, Gage? How you doing? It's great to see you. I hope that you're having a good day. I'm doing okay. A little sleepy today. I woke up kind of groggy and just like really tired. Yeah, I felt like I could have slept for like another 4 hours, but I just, yeah, got up. Like, how to get my day started. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gage. A lot of love and light. May they rest in peace. All right, amazing me. How are you doing? Can I get a general on what to expect for the near future? All right. They're amazing me. What can they expect here for the near future? General reading. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is coming their way? And woo, opportunity. All right, so it's like this is what I got. Like so far, it's like opportunity, but something's trying to block this opportunity. I feel like there's money coming in for you. All right, here we go. And they gave me another 4 cards here. There's opportunity. And just like what I saw in the other cards, there's opportunity coming in for you here. I feel like when it comes to career, you're going to have opportunity. I feel like when it comes to relationships, you're going to have opportunity. And even within friendships, you're going to have opportunity. You have a lot coming your way. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Lovers. So I feel like that the more love that you're putting out into the world, it's like the more opportunity is coming your way. So don't try to block your opportunities. Beautiful energy, amazing me. I love to see that for you. Let's see. What are Farewell's thoughts about our interaction today? What are Farewell's thoughts about our interaction today? You're welcome, amazing me. You are welcome. All right. I don't, emotionally, they don't feel the best about your interactions today. I feel like that they're not letting it weigh them down, but I feel like that they don't have real positive intentions here. Yeah, we even have the Tower here in reverse. I feel like that they're letting a lot of things kind of hold them back from how they truly feel. Right when I say that, I hear a train going by. I don't feel like they're always going to be there. All right, Calavir. May I know the current thoughts of El Sagittarius towards you? All right. For Calavir, what are the current thoughts of El Sagittarius towards them? El Sagittarius. What are your thoughts towards Calavir? Ooh. See where this goes. Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands. They definitely have feelings for you, to say the least. They hope you feel the same way about them. You do have the Five of Cups here in the reverse. They do have feelings here for you. So hopefully you give them a chance. Hopefully you give them a chance. All right, Alexandria. When will Alexandra and Ishmael get married? In 2026, 2027, next year, 2025? Too soon. When are they going to get married, Spirit? Gage! Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords. I do feel like that you are going to get married in 2026. Right. For Gage, my mom is coming back to NY again. Will it be the same as last time? She didn't make time for me. All right. Spirit, Gage's mom is coming back to NY again. Is it going to be the same as it was last time? Mom didn't make time for Gage. What's it going to be this time? All right, with the Ten of Cups. See what goes on. Oh, man. There's strength with the Queen of Swords. The Sun. Wow. Ace, ace, ace. I feel that it's like there's your mom's energy there, Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to offer. It's like in that you're going to try just for the same outcome. Like there's not going to be a lot of communication here. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that you're going to make the effort, that you're going to reach out, and it's going to be, I'm just hearing excuses. I feel like your mother is a person that's full of excuses, or that they're always pressed for time when they really don't have that much around. I feel like this is a very unfortunate energy because I feel like that you get your hopes up and like you want her to be there and you're constantly let down. And so spirit is saying it's like this time it's in your control. Okay? That it's your choice now if you decide that you want to see your mom or not. And if you want to put yourself through that. With the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse, I feel like that you're not going to initiate that communication with your mom. You're gonna make your mom initiate communication with you, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. That, like, your mom has to prove herself to you in order for you to want to see her. It's like I'm hearing that you're going to switch it around. Yeah, it's like you're gonna turn the table on your mom. That's what I'm getting from that, my dear. Right. 100%. There we go. Next up is Jazz. All right. Would love to get guidance from spirit guides and ancestors. All right. Spirit, this is for Jazz. For Jazz's spirit guides and ancestors, what would you like to say? What do they need to know, be aware of? What are you trying to bring forth to them? Hi there, Jazz. Thank you, Gage. All right. Spirit guides and ancestors for Jazz guidance. All right. Your spirit guides and ancestors are saying that the pain that you have gone through is something that you're not meant to hold on to any longer. It's time to let it go. It's like you spent some time on these issues and now it's time to set it free. There's no point of continuing to cause pain for you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, it's time to move forward. That you're going to have a lot of opportunity when it comes to your life here. It's like, especially when it comes to career, that you're going to have a lot of opportunity, but socially, you're going to have a lot of opportunity as well. It's like as you let go of your past, that you're going to see more things coming into your life, bigger chapters. All right, that's what I have for you, Jazz. One moment, I'm getting a call. One Okay. So I had to take that phone call. But yeah, Jess, that's what I got for you. And yeah, I feel like a lot of good opportunities are coming your way. Engage. All right, should I continue talking to Shane? I generally don't think I'm interested in him or that I'm ready to date. All right. Should Gage continue to talk to Shane? You are so welcome, Jazz. Should Jay? Why do I want to say Jay? Why should Gage continue talking to Shane? You may have a J that might come into your future, Gage. I keep wanting to say J. All right. Should Gage continue to talk to Shane? They don't know if they really are interested in him. All right. First out, King of Pentacles. His spirit is saying that you know where your heart is, where it lies. Yeah, it's like you definitely don't have interest here. So it's like the fair thing is to let them know that like maybe you can be friends, you know, if they bring you happiness in that standpoint. But yeah, no, I see you walking away here. And you have strength. And the Hermit here as well. The Four of Cups. The fair thing is to let them go. Yeah, the Ten of Cups here. Like you deserve to be happy here, my dear. So I see you letting them go. You're welcome. Thank you. Roxbury, why Dully ignore Roxbury? Dully, why are you ignoring Roxbury? You have a beautiful day, Gage. You have a beautiful day. Yeah, it's like they're wanting to keep their distance. I feel like that they're struggling within friendship. I feel like they're struggling with this here. But the Four of Swords, it's like they're pushing a lot of people away from them. I feel like that it's not just you, that it's a lot of people that they are pushing away at this time. It's like they just kind of want to be alone. They don't want to be bothered. Isabel. What happened to me and SG in October, December 2024? He asked me to be his girlfriend committed relationship. Wow. Yeah, they did. Ace of Swords, and that's wanting to stay out. You are welcome. Okay, what will happen with SG between October and December 2024? He asked Isabella to be My goodness. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles here. Queen of Wands, and you have the Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. So I see between October and December 2024 that this is something that's going to be really successful. I feel like that you're always going to be protective of your heart. And so it's like you're really watching what's going on here. You're trying to allow things to take its course, like taking things one step at a time. You're taking things slow. And that's what I am seeing here. It's just like you really want to see who this individual is and that you're not looking to rush into anything. So I feel like that this is going to this is a good energy. I see you as the Queen of Swords, that you're really standing there going, okay, well, I'm gonna see what you truly want here. It's like I see you taking this situation very, very slow, but I see ultimately here that this is a good positive energy and good communication. I feel like that they'll tell you the truth as well. It's like they don't have an energy of a liar, which is good. All right, Sagittarius intentions to Flora. Sagittarius intentions here. And a few cards try to shoot out there. The Empress. You are welcome, Isabel. Congratulations. All right. Sagittarius intentions towards you, my dear, is trying to see if you are interested in them. I feel like here with the Six of Cups, like there are some past connections here that you remind them somebody of their past, and I don't feel like that's necessarily a bad thing. It's like as I look at the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress, that they do have an interest in you. They want a fresh start to see where this can go over the horizon. It's like I keep looking at the sun here on the death card. It's just like what will happen beyond this horizon and have this new opportunity. All right. For KV, may I know how does my friend B feel about me currently not in contact? All right. How does KV's friend B feel about them? Currently no contact at this time. I feel like they still care. We have the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. I feel like they still care. All right. You are welcome, my dear. Much love to you. How does their friend B feel about KV? Not in contact. The Hierophant here, King of Cups. So I feel like that they're in a real emotional place right now. I feel like that they're just wanting their distance, that they're trying to get back to themselves. I feel like eventually this can go back into communication, but the King of Cups, I feel like that you're going to express how you truly feel and make sure that you do it in a mature manner here. With the King of Cups here, it's just like this is overpowering of emotion here. I feel like that you have a lot of frustrations when it comes to this here because it's just like they just kind of backed away from you, and it's like They really shouldn't have. But I feel like what they are going through right now, they're in a place that not many people can help them, that they have to help themselves. I feel like they didn't want to drag you into this situation, and that's why they backed away from you. I do feel like they still care about you, and this will go back into communication. And I do believe I'm coming up to the last of my questions on the free here. They have 2 more after this. All right, what are Matt's feelings towards Hot Sun? Matt. What are your feelings towards Hot Sun? Cat Lady of the Sea, thank you very much for that super chat. All right, what are Matt's feelings towards Hot Sun? Okay. What are Matt's feelings towards Hot Sun? Okay, you have the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Okay. So here, I'm going to move this right here. I feel like they do want to come towards you. I feel like they do want to have open communication for you. I feel like that they're waiting to see if you're serious and wanting to have them in your life here. But here with the star, I see that you are serious, and I feel like that this is going to be a growth of opportunity for them to step forward. You do have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for you. I feel like that this has an opportunity to blossom and grow. I feel like that on your side, so you're going to have to let some of your guards down to allow them to come into your life here. All right, next up is Cat Lady of the Sea. All right, will Jordan offer me a commitment this year? Okay, Spirit, this is for Cat Lady of the Sea. Will Jordan offer them a commitment this year? Will Jordan offer them a commitment this year? You're welcome, Hot Sun. All right, will Jordan offer Cat Lady of the Sea commitment this year? All right, we have the Sun. 6 of Swords. I'm getting a no here. I'm getting a no. I feel like that they're afraid of commitment. I feel like they don't want you to go anywhere. Yeah, that was strength here. And the Page of Swords, like they don't want you to go anywhere, but yet they're afraid of commitment, which isn't fair to you. But they feel like if they were to give a commitment that they would be losing their power. But I feel like that they're in a negative place here. Yeah, it's like they need to heal before they can be in a committed relationship here. I feel like that you wouldn't get their full capacity of their love. Yeah, they're stuck on their past here. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Additionally with the Devil as well. So it's like they have their own demons that they are dealing with, a lot of things, a lot of toxic things within their past that they are dealing with that they need to heal from. I feel like that if you all were to go into a commitment right now, this relationship would not last long because of the things that they are dealing with. Because a lot of their problems would then become your problems, and it would be a very stressful time for you. I do feel like they care about you, and that's why they're holding back and they're not willing to go into a commitment where it could run the risk of hurting you. It's like they're trying to work on themselves and get away from being in fear of being in commitment. Like they're afraid of that. I feel like that they were in committed relationships in the past and they got really hurt. They weren't really seen for themselves here and they got really hurt. All right, Cat Lady of the Sea, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much. Yes, he needs to work on himself. And I feel like they are, but it's like, I feel like it's going to take time because I can see the sequence of their last relationship and it was really bad. It's like they were used for their money, they were used in many ways, and they were cheated on. So it's like that's a lot to heal from, but I feel like that they are working on it for sure. Thank you so much for your donation today. I definitely appreciate it. All right, Valentine. When Signa thinking, remember me, what's in his thoughts, maybe. Oh, thank you, Cat Lady. I appreciate it. And if you're interested, if you see above on my membership program that I have, that it's 15 a month. You get as many questions as you can during those member lives. We also do channel messages as well. So if you're interested in that, the link is posted above here. If you're interested in that, but we're having our membership live tomorrow at 11 a.m. and then 5 p.m. this Thursday. So you get 8 shows a month with that. So it's a pretty good deal if you're interested. All right. When Signal thinking, remember me in his thoughts. Like, is he happy? I feel like they're very defensive. They're very in their head. They're not in a peaceful place, but I don't feel like it has anything to do with you, my dear. I feel like that they have a very complicated energy there. Right. And so for Cat Lady, let me make sure that your donation came through. All right. Thank you very much for your donation. Okay. Let's get to your questions. Okay. Question one. Okay. Can you get advice on how should I be around Jimmy? All right. Spirit advice. Ooh, advice. Right when I said advice, that's what happened. So communication is important here. How you carry your messages, how you carry yourself is really important here. I'm going to put this right there. Okay, advice on how they should be around Jimmy. Cat Lady of the Sea. Spirit. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's like be yourself here. It's like try to find a place of understanding. I feel like that is like you're going to give them some distance here. It's like you're not trying to cause any trouble here. It's like I see you trying to help them through their pain. It's like Spirit is saying, although they're going through conflict, it's like bring joy to their life. Don't bring more stress to their life. It's like be there supportive of them. Knight of Wands here. It's just like be that of joy. Yeah, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So it's like share your love with them. It's like be compassionate, be patient with them, joke around with them, truly be yourself. It's like carry these positive messages to them with the Eight of Wands. It's just like I'm getting like motivational quotes. It's like be motivating for them. Bring this positive energy towards them, and then you'll see how much that they will start to change. It's like things will start to balance out. It's like don't give up on them. It's like although that there's conflict in situations, it's like be the bright light in this dark situation right now. Be that bright light in this dark situation. All right, and what is your second question? Yep, no problem. No problem. Okay, and while I'm waiting, I'm going to do the last question on my free list. Okay, Jelly, what did he feel when he saw me today? And Jolly. Ooh, okay, we have the Lovers, Page of Wands, and we have the Empress. They didn't want you to leave. I feel like something is blossoming here. Something is moving from a friendship to something more here. They were happy to see you today. Absolutely. All right, Spirit, this is for Cat Lady of the Sea. Will anything change between them and Jimmy at the beginning of the new year in 2025? Will anything change between them by 2025? I see, my dear. Right, will anything change between them? Okay, we have the King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in the Tower. I still feel like they're going to be hesitant. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Cups. What goes with the Three of Cups here? All right. So I do see things shifting here. I would say at the beginning of 2025 that they're clearing out old patterns of what they're doing, the self-isolation, the uncertainty, the holdback, not putting much effort towards a lot of things. I see that in around January. So that's at the start of the year. But around February is when things really start to change here. Okay, that I see with the Three of Cups and the Four of Swords that they're actually taking action here. With the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, that they're ready and they're waiting for you to step back towards them. You also have 2, 3, 4 here as well. So that's angel number strike. So they're going to have this abundance and this clearing and understanding. And finally, they have the devil in the reverse position. So definitely in a position to where they're healed in February 2025. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck for you here in the reverse position. That a lot of the things that have been holding you all back is going to be cleared. So there's going to be room for new opportunity then. So that's February 2025. So I do see a future there for you both in February 2025. Born in 92, how you doing? Thank you so much for that super chat. You're welcome, Cat Lady of the Sea. Hi there. All right, current energy of MC towards FH. Okay, Spirit, this is for Born in 92. Current energy of MC towards FH. Current energy of MC towards FH. You're good, just watching me at work, huh? That's a way to pass the time, right? It's a way to pass the time. Me and my lawn gnome, Tommy. All right, current energy of MC towards FH. All right, the Five of Cups. Seven of Cups, a lot of emotion here. Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups, all right. We have the Moon. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. A lot of emotional energy here, a lot of frustration here. It's like wanting to turn the page here. Ace of Cups. And the Sun. I feel like they go very back and forth with their emotions here. It's like, there's something that they're sad about or somewhere that they feel like that trying to achieve this is like just a dream here. They feel like they're an emotional wreck. It's like they don't really have it in themselves to completely walk away, but they're shutting down. It's just like turning their back, and it's just like I feel like they're just running away because of the possibility of a relationship here is possible. But with the Sun here, it's just like they're putting yeah, it's like they're kind of shunning this connection here. It's like they still see it as a dream. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but right behind that is the King of Cups in reverse. It's like they're acting like a kid. They're acting like a immature teenager when it comes to their emotions here. One-sided situation, walked away from her. Yeah, it's just like they're acting very immature. It's like how a teenager would handle themselves in a situation here. That's what I'm getting. It's like very immature energy It's like they don't know how to conduct themselves in an emotional space here. So it's easier for them to run away. That's what I'm getting here. So it's like you have to do the best that you can with that. It's like very one sided. It's like they don't know what they're doing with their feelings. It's like a very immature energy. Thank you so much for your donation. Just frustrated in general. It's like they're just their emotions are everywhere. It's like if it's not with you, it's with anybody. It's just a very this energy is this very, very sporadic. It's like they don't have control over their emotions. It's like they get upset really easy. It's like it's really easy to trigger them and they get really, really frustrated. They're very quick to anger. It's like they look really friendly and everything else, but then like the more you get to know them, then they start pushing people away. It's like I'm just seeing doors closing. And so it's like they only let certain people so close to them. And if someone's getting too close to them, then they push them away and shut the door and they go, no, I don't want to go there. It's like I feel like that they've been hurt in the past. And so that's why they close chapters really quickly. So it's like on your side, it's like try not to take it too personal. This is just how they are. And yeah, it's this a very sporadic energy that I'm getting. It's just like closing chapters. It's almost like they end situations before people can walk away from them. That's what I'm getting with that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's just conducting behavior, you know, in a very immature way. That makes sense. Well, you don't wanna waste your time, right? Oh, thank you. All right. What's to come between us in the month of October if I engage and pursue? Okay. Spirit, if we're born in 92, what would happen between them if they pursued her? If they engaged and pursued her, what would happen? If they were to give the situation another chance, what would happen? Yeah, you would be wasting your time. They would still have that door closed. Yeah. Yeah, 10 of wands here. They would still have that door closed. It's like as you try to make movement that they're going in the other direction and it's saying, no, like this doesn't work for me. We see the Three of Pentacles here. So we see this work situation, but them still keeping their distance and their guard up here. Especially with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Five of Cups and the King of Swords. It's like they're still not conducting themselves in a good emotional place in October. It's like they're more focused on their work is what I'm seeing here. And not wanting to see like these right here. It's like these wands I'm seeing as doors and they're just like closing them and just proceeding to walk forward and acting like things don't exist. It's like that's what I'm seeing within that connection there. Yeah. This is not worth it, love. Like, you deserve somebody that's going to actually engage with you, you know? So it's like, I feel like by you investing your time here, you're actually missing out on the person that you're meant to be with. And that explains why I keep seeing all those doors closed. Like, they have so many boundaries around them. And it's like emotionally, it's like they're trying to figure out what is next. It's like there's just a heaviness, a sadness. So it's easier to close all the doors. You know, if someone gets close, going, nope, I'm not going to go there again because I don't want to get hurt again. Boom. And they just close the door and just walk away. It's just like that's what a behavior that they have learned and it's protecting them. So it's like that's why they're doing it. They're just trying to protect their heart. And there's some people that, you know, when they're really hurt in a relationship, sometimes they stay single for 3 to 5 years before they open the door to dating again. And there's a lot of people that are like that. It's like they get hurt, they don't wanna open their heart again, and so they close that door and they keep that firmly closed, and sometimes chained up because they don't want to be hurt again. You are welcome. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Thank you, Becca, and thank you, Hot Sun, for modding for me today. Thank you for everybody that donated today. I definitely appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the free questions. I appreciate it very much. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Born in 92, I hope you have a fabulous day and you have a good day at work. All right. Until next time, wolf kisses. See you all later. Bye for now.